Imagine this. You open your laptop today, and by the time you close it, in just 1 hour, you've built your first AI micro product. Sounds impossible? Stay with me, because in this episode, I'll show you step by step how to go from idea to MVP in just 60 minutes. And here's the kicker. You don't need coding, a big budget, or even a huge audience. All you need is clarity, a framework, and the courage to act today. Because in 2025, AI micro products are exploding. The fastest growing startups this year didn't start as massive platforms. They started as tiny tools solving one urgent problem. But wait, here's the secret. Those who launch small, fast, and scrappy often discover opportunities that snowball into 6 or even 7-figure businesses. So here's our challenge together today. We'll build a working AI micro product MVP in just one focused hour. We'll follow one formula: problem, promise, proof, price. And by the end, you'll have a niche, an outline, a landing draft, and a feedback loop set up. Ready? Let's dive in. Think about your own life. What's one little frustration you deal with daily? Maybe rewriting the same email again and again, or wasting time scrolling through long PDFs to find one answer. These tiny pains, they're billion-dollar opportunities in disguise. Because when something annoys you repeatedly, chances are millions feel the same. This is where we start with your niche map. Grab a sheet of paper or open a blank note. Write down 10 pains you've seen in your work, studies, or daily routine. Now circle the ones that are urgent and that people would pay to make disappear. That's your seed for a micro product. Pause this video now. Write one pain point in the comments below. Let me give you a story. In 2023, a tiny team in Eastern Europe spotted designers wasting hours resizing images. They built a simple AI tool that resizes and compresses in seconds. They launched in 1 week, charged $5 per month, and within 6 months they had over 20,000 paying users. No big funding, no giant app, just one urgent pain solved quickly. That's the power of an AI micro product. Now that you have a problem in mind, let's define your value proposition with 4 steps. Problem, promise, proof, price. Problem, state the pain clearly. Promise, describe the outcome your product delivers. Proof, show a quick demo, even if it's scrappy. Price, start low, maybe free. Validation first, profits later. Here's a stat for context. Products that test a price early grow 60% faster than those that delay. Think of your micro product like a TV pilot episode. Netflix doesn't shoot 100 episodes upfront, they test one. If viewers love it, they scale. If not, they pivot. Your MVP is the pilot of your product journey. So how do we scope it in under 60 minutes? Ask 2 questions. What's the input and what's the output? If input is a job description, output could be a tailored resume draft. If input is messy notes, output could be polished study flashcards. Simple, small, useful. Mini case study. A student in India built a Google Sheet plus AI workflow. Input, paste class notes. Output, flashcards ready in seconds. He shared it on Reddit. Within 2 weeks, 15,000 students signed up. 0 ads. 0 code. Just urgency plus clarity. That's the speed of AI micro products. But here's where many fail: packaging. Even the smartest product is invisible without a storefront. Enter your landing page. It doesn't need to be fancy. A headline, an outcome statement, one CTA, and a simple FAQ can outperform a $10,000 website. Here's a quick template. Headline: as stop pain, start outcome. Outcome: X, in under time, you'll result. CTA: X, join waitlist. Try now or get free access. FAQ: answer top 3 objections upfront. That's it. One page, one promise, one action. Pattern interrupt. Show real examples of one-page landers on screen now. But wait, how do you know people care enough to click? That's where feedback loops come in. Set up a simple form or email. Ask your first 5 users these 3 questions. What did you like? What frustrated you? Would you recommend this to a friend? These 3 answers will guide your next move. Story time. A startup launched an AI transcription tool. Version 1 was buggy, struggled with accents, failed on long recordings. But instead of quitting, they collected user frustrations. Each week they fixed one. By month 3, users felt like co-creators. That tool is now used by thousands of podcasters. Iteration beats perfection. So what's your success metric? It's not vanity numbers. Pick one clear measure. For a resume tool, % accepted. For a study tool, students who return after day 1. For a newsletter AI, open rate above 30%. One metric keeps you focused. Think of it like planting seeds. Don't track every leaf, just whether the plant sprouts. Now let's go rapid fire! What tools could you use to launch right now? Notion AI for text. Canva AI for visuals. Zapier or N for automation. Google Sheets with AI plugins. You don't need the perfect stack. You need a scrappy stack. Because scrappy beats slow. Here's a 60-minute build outline. Minute 1 to 10. Pick your pain point. Minute 11 to 20. Draft your landing outline. Minute 21 to 40. Build the smallest version with no code. Minute 41:50. Test it yourself with one real input. Minute 51:60. Share the link with 3 friends. Done. You've launched. Pattern interrupt. Flash 60 minutes evolve MVP on screen. But here's the cliffhanger. What if nobody signs up? What if your idea flops? Good. That's free research. Every rejection tells you where not to dig, so you can move to where the gold actually is. Now let's talk virality. Your MVP must be packaged to spread. That means catchy title under 65 characters, thumbnail with 2 or 4 bold words, hook in the first 10 seconds, pattern interrupts every 6 seconds. This isn't just for YouTube, it's how your product gets shared too. Attention is the currency of 2025. Let's recap what we built today. You mapped a niche. You scoped an MVP. You drafted a landing page. You picked one metric. You set up a feedback loop. That's the formula. Now the only step left is action. Not next month. Not next week. Today. So here's my challenge. Within the next 24 hours, build your AI micro product MVP. Use the free workbook linked below. It has checklists, templates, and examples ready to go. Then comment MVP once you've launched, so we can celebrate together. And before you go, hit subscribe. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. From idea to launch, from pain point to product, all in one sprint. Now it's your turn. Take action. And let's build the future, one AI micro product at a time.